Hey guys, welcome back to Lone Star Soft Washing. It's Rob again. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. I'm filming this the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so hopefully everyone was surrounded by loved ones and people they call family and friends. So I had a wonderful Thanksgiving, so I figured I'd make a little vlog, a little update, a little reflection on life type of video, and a little pressure washing as well, with mixing a little vlog style. I don't know if you can tell, but I've done some work to the chicken coop. If you can tell in the last previous vlogs, the chicken coop had just a regular particle board. I figured I'd jazz it up, had extra pallets lying around, so I was breaking them apart, putting them up. So I figured I was gonna pressure wash, get it ready for paint, and then figured I'd make a video out of it while I'm already doing the work. Might as well film it, just for, memory's sakes, I guess, and for hopefully a good video. So yeah, just been out here thinking, about life and where life has taken me in the past year. It's really crazy when you think about it. I get notifications on my phone. It's probably something you do from social medias, saying what you were doing a year ago. And a year ago today, I was in Houston, Texas, making my way back from Texas to Florida, making my way back home. And I was accompanied by my brother, my older brother. And this night a year ago changed my life as far as the uphill battle it took to get to where I was, and really makes me think about all the blessings that I had and everything I had to really go through to get here. And it's nice to go back and think about that. Yeah, this time a year ago, my brother unfortunately broke his ankle in 2 different spots in Houston, and on the last day that we were in Houston. So it was actually, we were supposed to be leaving the next day and didn't make it because of the incident. So my brother had a ride in my passenger seat with a broken ankle from Houston, Texas, all the way to Tampa, Florida, basically where we live out here. It was a journey, and it was a tough one, but I had to be strong for my family. I was, bringing all my stuff back from Texas. I was hauling a U-Haul. I had my pets in the back seat. Like, my brother with a broken ankle. There's so much going on. Driving, almost 1,000 miles from Houston to Tampa, and then just a lot. It's a lot for someone to take on. And with a brother, seeing my brother break his ankle was probably one of the worst days of my life. And I'll never forget that to this day, and how much family has to really come together to help each other out. And that's what he was there for. And he was helping me. He flew in from Tampa to help me get through the journey back home. I was had enough of Texas at that time. Packed my bags and headed down south to see my dad, or our father actually. So we spent Thanksgiving last year with our dad in Houston, and my brother was accompanied by me, or I was accompanied by my brother. And yeah, it was a crazy series of incidents that happened since then. And the recovery process, obviously it's not easy to get through something like that. So it was a lot, having to be there for him, checking on him, making sure he's good, getting him through, rehab, all that stuff we needed to get through. So it's crazy to think of all I had to get through to get here, to get to this point, this is where I am today. It's crazy. It's always good, and I always stress this to people, to count your blessings, no matter how small they are, because if you don't, you'll just, you'll walk through life and never really appreciate the small things that made you who you are. That battle, that adversity of helping being there for my brother made me a stronger person, knowing that I can be leaned on. I know people can trust in me and lean on me with a lot of weight, and I'm able to carry it very well. So I figured that was a pretty strong feature I had, so I need to use that well. So that's why I want to speak to this camera and show you guys that things are just how things can turn out a year's time if you with the right mental mindset, and walking closer to God would definitely not hurt. But yeah, I figured I'd get that off my chest. Kind of wanted to talk to the camera. It's been a minute, so I'm actually going to pull out the pressure washer, thinking about soft washing this whole front side. I have a little bit of house mix, my wash mix that I would use to clean a house or vinyl fencing, to get algae, dirt, debris, all that gunk off housing or fences, or in this case pallet boards. So I'm going to do that, pull the pressure washer, get my house mix ready, kind of give it a nice little rinse, nice little wash, so get it ready for paint. And then we have some rain coming up in this coming up week, so I'll get it ready and then have it dry out for a day or so, get it ready for paint. I'm definitely gonna vlog that because I'm gonna get behind this camera a lot more than I have been. So I hope you guys will stick around. Hopefully more subscribers will subscribe and follow along the journey that is my life, and the many blessings that I hopefully can, you know, capture on film. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna get the pressure washer locked and loaded, ready to go. The chickens are roaming. No one's inside. No one's laying right now. No one's in, so no chickens will be harmed during this soft washing of this chicken coop. So I'm excited to see. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start pressure washing or soft washing the chicken coop, but I need a couple more spots I need to fill in. I have extra pallet boards, and I'm just going to cut the size and kind of fill up these empty slots so I can get ready for pressure washing and then paint once it's fully dried and cured. And I have a couple more boards I need to add to kind of make it more chicken proof, more safer for them. I don't want anything to get to these chickens, as they have already fallen victim to another possum or some kind of rodent that killed one of my chickens. So I'm down to 6 chickens. Everybody else is kind of hiding, kind of lingering around. I'm not quite sure, probably under the shed. It's really like to hang, but yeah, unfortunately I lost another chicken. So I definitely got to take this more seriously if I'm gonna, you know, keep in-house chickens. So gotta get this stuff done, and I have nothing but time and opportunity, so why not get it on film? So I'm gonna make a couple of cuts real quick, and check this out. This is one of the things I was talking about is counting the blessings. When I bought this house, it came with this miter saw that was in the shed full of tools and extra stuff. So I don't know if anybody knows that everything's more expensive nowadays, especially tools, and just to get something like this for quick cuts and little jobs is perfect. So I'm gonna make a couple cuts, get my boards on here attached, like my pressure washer ready to go with my soft wash mix, my house mix. So I'm gonna get this cuts, get these on there, and then start pressure washing. So stay tuned, and got something hopefully to show a difference as far as how the board cleans up. So stay tuned. Alright, so I just put the soft wash mix, my house wash mix, on the chicken coop. Now it's just time for it to let it dwell, let it sit, let the chemical mix kind of break down all that dirt and grime, get that easier to rinse off. And I'm about to hit it with a quick little rinse. Over here I use my 4,000 psi 4 gallons a minute pressure washer. I actually got that in Fort Worth, Texas, so any job I go to comes with me a little bit of Texas, so I think it's pretty neat. I like keeping that there. I use this thing called the X-Jet. So this is my X-Jet, and this is my house wash mix. I did dilute it a little bit. It is a mix of sodium hypochlorite, a surfactant like a soap, and just water. So pretty simple concept, but it does great work as far as killing algae and cleaning chemicals, or getting things washing off of a house or roof or vinyl fencing. Yeah, so we're gonna let it dwell for a little bit. I have one curious chicken. I think Betty Crocker curious to see what's going on over here. There's no chickens in the coop currently right now, so I don't know why she wants to go in. She's not one of my laying hens. I only have one hen out of the now 6 that I have that are laying, and I've already secured the eggs for the day. Forgot to get yesterday's. So one of my Easter eggers, the black one or the black and white one, are laying these eggs. So I'm not sure which one just yet, but just one of them are laying. So I'm not quite sure why she wants to go back in there, but no one's in there right now. And actually minimum overspray got inside the coop, so we should be good. So I'm gonna let this dwell down for a little bit, and then we'll give it a nice little rinse. It'll be hard to tell the before and after until the wood's really cleaned off and dried. So we'll get back with that. But I'm excited to show you guys some ideas I have for painting this coop. Give it more of like a chicken paradise, I guess. Chicken coop paradise. I got some ideas. I got extra paint laying around in the shed that the previous owner left me. So I'm gonna use and utilize all of that I can to kind of jazz up and get this coop looking a little more cuter, because it's definitely not cute and it's definitely not very waterproof. So working on the roof will be another project as well. So if you guys want to keep seeing chicken coop stuff, let me know, because I have plenty of work to be doing out here on this chicken coop. So all right, I'll be back with you guys when I start rinsing off this chemical mix. All right, just like that, we have this cleaned up. As you can tell, some of it really came out really well. I didn't realize this was that dirty, but glad that it's clean now, because I have an idea to paint this, and we're gonna paint all of this maybe in the next video for sure, or maybe in the same video. Might make it like a two-part kind of vlog style. A little bit of pressure washing, a little bit of vlog, a little bit of each, but the result hopefully will be great. So eventually I'm going to add more to it. I'm going to definitely cover, I guess, the at least the front two sides and the sides in the front. The back I'm not really too worried about. Not much going on back here as far as chicken coop stuff. It's just a little hatch box for me to get my eggs that no one actually uses. So I'm not really too worried about making this cute, but definitely the front, just kind of jazz it up, make it look clean, make it look nice. Get this fence put up. I actually taking this apart. I actually gained extra chicken wire, which would be great, because I definitely need to keep chickens in this area, so that way I can both have my pups and my chickens outside without them engaging with each other. So that's the goal. So if I don't catch you on the next video, we'll put this in the other half. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving again. We'll see you in the next vlog. I'm going to get back on this camera more and get this coop going and just get more in front of giving away the free pressure washing driveway cleanings that most people do on the internet, but kind of want to do it my way, just a little different. So I have big plans for that, so stick around. We'll see you in the next vlog tomorrow to take her back home.